Toy makers were inventive. Georg Christoph Vogel used to live and work near here. He made beautiful wooden toys.
Including this duck, a rather innovative and magical playing card dispenser.
It would be even nicer if my duck were to give me exactly the card I need in a game. For example, a jack of clubs. And lo and behold, here it is.
Roland Wozniak used to be a textile engineer in former East Germany. Today, he's a jack of all trades.
My name is Roland Wozniak. I'm a filmmaker, magician, and tour guide. Sonneberg has a unique backdrop from the days when the place was called a world center of toy making.
Roland Wozniak dresses up as a fictitious character and shows visitors the city with his guided tours and documentary films about Sonneberg. As the ghost of toys, he haunts the streets of his town. Its toy-making heritage goes back to the 16th century. His first tip is the German Toy Museum, home to the oldest collection in the country. A museum for the young and old alike. Visitors get to see how the production side has changed over the years. That includes a montage of figures based on Gulliver's Travels, made in the 19th century, from bread and dough. It wasn't until later that local toy makers discovered the wonders of papier-mâché. The pioneering use of new materials helped make Sonneberg a hub of global toy production.
I've known the place for years, but every time I come here, I find something new and unique. You communicate with the exhibits and then discover completely new stories. Sometimes I listen into them and find new tales to tell my guests outside on the tours.
The highlight of the collection are the fairground figures. In 1910, the collection put Sonneberg on the map at the World Expo in Brussels. Roland's second recommendation is the Sonneberg Observatory. It was founded in 1925. It has 7 research telescopes, an impressive figure by any standards. The observatory has had an interesting evolution itself. Its creator, Kuno Hofmeister, the son of a toy maker. But after being captivated by the stars at an early age, he was determined to become an astronomer. As fate would have it, his father's company went bankrupt.
It was a disaster for the entire family, but a relief for Kuno. Now he could focus on his calling and realize his dream. He built what was then the biggest observatory in Germany, up here on this land overlooking the Sonneberg. You can still feel a bit of the magic and enthusiasm of Kuno Hofmeister.
The preservation of the observatory is thanks to Thomas Weber, who heads a local association dedicated to looking after it. It was formed after the collapse of East Germany, amidst fears the site would be shut down. Tip number 3 from Roland Wozniak is the dachshula, which is another part of Sonneberg's rich heritage, a pub established in 1895. A place where Roland can work more of his magic. He is a popular and welcome guest.
These are strange cards. Here, take one. Not the Queen of Spades again.
Of course it is. And he has plenty more tricks up those sleeves.
If I want to meet Sonneberg locals and hear their language, it's best to come here to the Dachshula. That's where you find that blunt but warm-hearted atmosphere so typical of the people of Sonneberg.
Over 100 years old and not changed a bit in the last 50 years. And that's how locals want the pub to stay.